qualquer coisa só pela vitória. É muito.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball has bounced loose now. Kaká! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kaká is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Neymar. Gattuso produces the perfect tackle there. Neymar. And here's Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pelé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Kaká. Prachuap still without a single shot on target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. And he's certainly onside here. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Has a look and plays it forward. Good take, and is he in? And Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Forlan. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Schneider! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Kaká! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. And it's Pirlo. For Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And that has been cut short.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's been caught and shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pepe getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through there. Schneider. Oh, cracking ball. Kaká! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Adams is there, and he can pick it up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Turns and goes. Big chance! Just a whisker away. This their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo does well to get it back. And it's Schneider. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Prachuap must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Real chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pepe spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's a cute ball. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, He's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds very easy, but it's brought him one mighty pile of success down the years.
And it works a treat, provided he's paired with the right folks around him.
And here's Hullet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pepe. And it's Pirlo. Gattuso. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
Great chance! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Seedorf. And he's cut it out. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Maicon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hullet. Pirlo. Seedorf. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pele. Rui Costa. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're into the second 45. Prachuap come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Pass somewhat off target. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Decent chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Prachuap with the corner, there first. And that should get the job done. And it's Rui Costa. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Rui Costa. And here's Kaka. Shevchenko. Kaka. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Pepe. Prachuap do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Kaka. Ambitious ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Pirlo. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Rui Costa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rui Costa, great vision. Pele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's Romario. Now it's Rui Costa. He's beaten the last man. Tries a shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Prachuap could... And Romario! And time is up. Prachuap have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Through.
To even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Prachuap could... And Romario! And... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Yeah, Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And this is Hullet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Yamal. Good ball, good take. It's a Nielsen!
Danielson really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. And the counter is on. Chips it through. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Real chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow...
Oh, they could be caught out. And again. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big...
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Prachuap with the corner, there first. Yamal is there and he can get that clear. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pele. Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Hullet. And he shoots! They've scored! And they're back in front!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal, and he's well positioned here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, it's come loose! Yamal. Gattuso. Rui Costa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Zanetti. Passes short and sharp. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Prachuap are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Pele. Now it's Rui Costa. Neymar. Look. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And that takes him up to 30. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Big chance! Rude Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! A finish right from the top draw! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a...
Oh, terrible mistake. He is through here. It's Neymar! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Just cruising. They are cruising. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rui Costa. Oh, he's burst through. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot. Oh, almost a sixth.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.